Alright everybody, so it's the last 8 days here at my childhood Toys R Us store. As you know by now, or might not know, the whole company has filed for bankruptcy and every store is closing. With that said, KB Toys is trying to save some of the stores, as are a couple of other companies. You know, they're trying to save, some of the stores, but who's to say that can happen or won't happen? I don't know. Either way, as you guys might have seen, I've been coming to this store here in Ross Township, a few times now, and I've been coming here since I was a little kid, and it was on the original closing list that they put out, a couple of months ago, and it was scheduled to close before Toys R Us, went ahead with the total liquidation process. So with that said, I'm out here. I'm going to do another update for you guys. I'm hoping to come out here at least one more time before the store closes for good. So let's go check it out. It's a little after 8 o'clock, and for some reason, it's very dark. The lights outside are off, like in the lettering, and the entrance is a little dark. So let's go check it out and see how it looks now. As you can see, the lights are off in the lettering and in the doorways inside, so it's a little dark. Last 8 days. Dude, there is still a lot of stuff inside of this store for 1 week and a day. They are stripping the walls bare, though. Where there used to be gondolas, now you just see brick and mortar. Holy cow. Yeah. Still a lot of toys in here, though. Look at this, though. Look at it. I don't know why they have these X'd off, because I was able to just walk right back here with no problem. Not really sure. Now that was closed off there, but I just walked back here with no problems at all. Now this is closed off too. Here's some fixtures that are for sale. Holy cow, guys, look at that. That is really getting empty now, back here at least. There's all kinds of fixtures for sale and stuff. $50 for the fan. It would be nice if it wasn't broken. I could use that at work. It gets hot in the summertime working in a body shop, believe me. You guys have no clue unless you work in the industry. It gets absolutely awful sometimes. And that fan would be nice, but it's broken, and I'm not paying $50 for a half-ass fan. If I'm going to spend that much, I can go to Harbor Freight and get a brand new one that's not broken. Doggy poop, bugs and ice, spider soap. Cool. Which, by the way, how much would you guys like to see me do a prank on my brother? You know, speaking of those, like, prank toys, I have some stuff I could really prank my brother with. I've mentioned him before. I know you haven't seen him in my videos, but that's about to change if I do this prank I want to do, and I'm not going to spoil the fun. I'm not going to say what it is, but, oh my god. I used to get this all the time. I really freaked people out with the disappearing ink. I think I'm going to buy one. Actually, I'm going to buy 2. I'm actually buying 5. I have some fun up my sleeve for these little guys. Look at this, though. Just how empty the store is. They have the whole back half of the store taped off now. Can't even get back there anymore. Wow. Cars. More cars. Bootios. Yes, this Toys R Us had a Claire's section. A lot of them here did. From what I understand, not all of them did, but a lot of them did. And if you haven't heard by now, Claire's filed for bankruptcy too. So, and honestly, that was to be expected, you know, with Toys R Us, you know, filing for bankruptcy. You know, I wasn't shocked to hear that Claire's was soon to follow, because as you know, Claire's has stores, you know, within malls and whatnot, but they also have a lot of locations inside of Toys R Us's too. So when Toys R Us, you know, went belly up, it was bound to happen.
Closing in just 30 minutes. Please start making your final selections.
If you guys are familiar with me doing these store closing videos, you guys know that I always make it just before closing time. Every time. It's hard during the week when I get off of work. Plus, I just did the Sears video right before coming here to do this one, since Sears and Toys R Us are right next to each other here. I did the Sears because I knew that would take me longer, so I wanted to get in there first and do that one, and then do this, so I wouldn't spend more time inside of Sears, so I would have enough time to do this one. Not too busy in here either. I know it's 8:30. Like when I got up to Ross Park Mall to do the Sears, it was a little before 7:30, and the parking lot here was pretty full. And I mean, it still is pretty full, but I think it's because of employees and liquidators and whatnot, you know, just preparing to close the store down. Sad. I don't want to say goodbye to my store here. I've been coming here since I was a little kid. I hate to say goodbye. Still, there is a lot of stuff here. Prices are pretty decent on some of the stuff too. I know as you get closer to the actual closing date, the prices will skyrocket. But right now, there's still a lot of stuff, and despite everything, it's like 60-70% average.
Listen to that. That's pretty cool.
I remember coming in here with my grandparents, you know, my maternal grandparents, coming in here with my mom and dad, my brother, over all the years. And now I have to say goodbye to not just this store, but to the Sears at Ross Park. And it sucks. It does. Yummy mummy. Yummy nummies. What am I saying? Yummy mummy. Yummy nummy. I'd like to go back there, but they do have it technically closed. So that won't happen. Yes, it will. Alright guys, well that's going to wrap it up from this video here from Toys R Us here at Ross Township. You will not believe the luck that I had. You know, I mean, I bought, you know, some disappearing ink to pull pranks on, you know, people. But while I was in there too, the employee I spoke with, you know, he was really, really nice. And the manager, she was really, really nice too. And it was funny, after I wrung out my items, I saw her scanning gift cards to make sure there weren't any balances on them. And when she found out they were all used, I asked her if I could have them or buy them. She just gave me the whole stack. I got a whole stack of them. And then the guy, too, that rang me out, I told him how I collect retail items. And he went into the back room and found an employee shirt. So I got an employee shirt, and it's in my size. And it's the current blue shirt that they're wearing now that says Toys R Us all bunched up on the bottom. So that made my night. And I'm so happy, you know, because now I get a piece of this store, you know, other than a couple of things that I've gotten here already. I got something else now that I can take home and, you know, preserve and cherish and admire, you know, long after this store is gone. As you know, it closes in 8 days. So that made my night. So, all right, guys. So yeah, there you go. Here's my Toys R Us employee shirt that they gave me, and the whole slew of gift cards that they were scanning out too. So I got those too. And I'm happy to have those to add, you know, to my retail collection. And that was the bag that my items came in too. So I got that. Oh yeah, you might have seen this. I bought that. They had one left. $5. Toys R Us umbrella. So I couldn't pass that up. And on the back of the shirt, it says, come on, let's play. I'd love to. I'm still a Toys R Us kid. Anyway, that's a look at it. So if you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed filming it, you know, I mean, it's bittersweet. I don't want to be doing a video here, you know, because I know that the store is closing, but, you know, I want to document this place so I can remember it, you know, long after the store is gone, so I can look back, you know, years to come to, you know, see the inside of the store that I once used to shop at and, you know, go shopping with my parents and grandparents over the years. So that's just so cool. So I just wish it wasn't going, but that's just the nature of the beast. So as you see it right there, Toys R Us closing, but hopefully the name will live on and the store can, you know, the company can continue. So hopefully KB Toys pulls through, or whoever else tries to make the company pull through. Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap it up. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a like. And if you're not a subscriber, subscribe to my channel if you'd like. That would be cool. And I know the troll out there, no matter who it is, they'll dislike the video, but that's fine because they're supporting the channel by, you know, clicking on it and disliking it, which gives it a view and it boosts my ad revenue. So thank you to whoever you are. You're cool. Anyway, take care and stay awesome. No matter who you are, stay awesome, because you can't take me down. Bye-bye, everybody.